Mini episode 938 of the FDH Lounge is brought to you by Sportsology, delivering unconventional columns and webcasts about sports, TV, music, movies, and more. Follow them on the web at sportsology.com.
The FDH Lounge. You'll want to schedule your life around it.
A long time ago, on a gloomy, wet Cleveland spring night, two men stand alone amidst the late-night drizzle. Their voices echo across the vacant station parking lot as they debate the merits of the great American radio show that have been missing for far too long. On that night, an idea was born. That idea became the FDH Lounge. Welcome to the FDH Lounge.
Welcome to the FDH Lounge. I'm FDH Managing Partner Rick Morris, here with Part 6 of our ranking of all of the episodes of one of TV's great comedies, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. We're borrowing from the flawless dentist system to create 6 tiers, with S as the lowest and D as the highest. It's important to clarify that, of course, there are no really bad episodes of the show, just ones that we prefer to other ones. So even those that are lower on the list are not ones that we're crapping on. It's just that you can't rank 1 through 133 without having some that go down to 133. We are inspired to create this list when one of our great show contributors, Paul Pasick, called a list to our attention that had been produced by Deadspin, and like much of their work in the post-Will Leach years, it was clear that they just mailed it in. Sunny deserves better than that. Whether you agree or disagree with our rankings, hopefully you will perceive that we put the thought into this project that the show deserves. We can't wait until season 13 of Sunny begins, but while we're on this long hiatus, here's our list. Today is part 6, the second half of the second end tier. Number 81, episode 5.9, Mac and Dennis Break Up, November 12, 2009. And focusing exclusively on the 3 residences occupied by the gang, this episode peeled back pathetically funny revelations about how they relate to each other day to day. Number 80, episode 8.5, The Gang Gets Analyzed, November 8, 2012. Building on the earlier concept of Frank's intervention, this member-by-member look at the gang through the eyes of a psychiatrist really brings the chuckles. Number 79, episode 3.6, The Gang Solves the North Korea Situation, September 27, 2007. Seeing these imbeciles take concepts from actual geopolitics and use them unwittingly in their stupid adventures is a real winning concept. Number 78, episode 3.12, The Gang Gets Whacked, Part 1, November 1, 2007. The gang's ineptitude in all areas is consistently funny, but seeing them fail at crime is really excellent. Number 77, episode 3.13, The Gang Gets Whacked, Part 2, November 1, 2007. The methods of tying up all of the story threads in the second half of this two-parter were very creative indeed. Number 76, episode 11.3, The Gang Hits the Slopes, January 20th, 2016. While a parody of 1980s ski movies is not necessarily anything we'd have ever expected from the show, they brought their trademark wit and insanity to it. Number 75, episode 9.3, The Gang Tries Desperately to Win an Award, September 18, 2013. As a metaphor for the dummies who fail to vote any Emmys for Sunny, this commentary on what it takes to earn an award is both insightful and completely bonkers. Number 74, episode 7.4, Sweet D Gets Audited, October 6, 2011. If you're a fan of Sunny, Dee's fake funeral for the live baby that she delivered is a great example of sick comedy. Those who don't get the show point to episodes like this one. Number 73, episode 11.7, McPoyle vs. Ponderosa, The Trial of the Century, February 17, 2016. This bookend to the McPoyle-Ponderosa wedding episode was great, but really needed Liam McPoyle and his drawn-on eye. Number 72, episode 9.10, The Gang Squashes Their Beefs, November 6, 2013. The pitch for this one is audacious. The holiday of Thanksgiving as interpreted through the modern-day lens of the gang, and darned if they didn't pull it off. Number 71, episode 12.6, Hero or Hate Crime, February 8, 2017. This episode takes many different elements that we've seen before from the gang, and culminates with a declaration from Mac that changes his entire trajectory as a character. Number 70, episode 3.1, The Gang Finds a Dumpster Baby, September 13, 2007. Dee and Mac with a dumpster baby, Charlie and Frank with the contents of dumpsters, and Dennis infiltrating hippie freaks. It's all truly magnificent. Number 69, episode 5.3, The Great Recession, October 1st, 2009. With Sonny's success at parodying so many elements, you just knew they'd knock it out of the park with the economic downturn. Number 68, episode 7.1, Frank's Pretty Woman, September 15th, 2011. Frank's sudden desire to marry such a filthy and foul woman, combined with Mac's sudden fatness, threw a couple of funny curveballs into the start of season 17. Thank you for joining us for this mini-episode of the FDH Lounge.
As we bring the show to a close, we would like to extend our deepest gratitude to NBC, CBS, ABC, Fox, all Clear Channel affiliates, TNT, TBS, USA, UPN, Deadspin.com, YouTube.com, YTMND.com, MySpace.com, various blogs, Fox News, CNN, CNBC, MSNBC, IamBoard.com, Billboard.com, Google.com, ESPN, ESPN2, ESPN News, ESPN Classic, NBA TV, NFL Network, Sports Time Ohio, Athlon Magazine, Comedy Central, Cartoon Network, The Boomerang Channel, QVC, BET, The Spice Channel, Steno Notebooks, Manwich, Papermate Office Supplies, waitresses, strippers, bartenders, garbage men, janitors, microwave popcorn, the writers of The Office, Scrubs, Entourage, My Name is Earl, Oz, Metalocalypse and the Boondocks, Aquafina, and the periodic table of elements.